Kelly? Smelling good. Well, in honor of Museum Week, we're going to play a game of Believe It or Not with Bayport Credit Union. Lewis Smith, VP of Finance, is here. And first of all, we want to ask, can anyone join a credit union?
Right. Pretty much the nice thing about credit unions is in the past it was really more restricted to a certain employee group. Like in our case, we've been a credit union for over 80 years. And for the longest time, it was pretty much you had to either work at Newport News Shipyard and be a family member or a relative.
Right.
But now in the last few years, we've been able to get a state charter to help serve the whole community, the whole Hampton Roads community.
Okay.
So what a lot of people don't know is, believe it or not, you can actually join the credit union that you would like to join.
Wow.
So that's a really nice benefit, and we're glad that we're able to serve the whole community and want people to understand that really most credit unions today have a broader field of membership that they can help work with.
Very, very interesting. Now, as a credit union member, do you have access to all the different branches? How does that work?
One of the nice things is another sort of believe it or not. Did you know that not just do you have access to your local credit union, but really there's a whole network of credit unions throughout the whole country that you can go to.
Yeah.
So for instance, say you were going to Orlando. It's summertime, you're going to go take that family vacation, that family trip, and you get down there and you go, oh man, I forgot some cash. Well, not only do you have ATMs, but because credit unions, and that's what I really love about credit unions, is that they work together as a cooperative. So even though, of course, we compete against each other, we share information, we work together. So we have, not only do we have surcharge-free ATMs, but we also have shared branch centers. So in Orlando, there's something like 20 shared service outlets where it's just, you go into that local branch, and you can look it up. What's really cool is you can look it up on our branch locator, either on our website or on your mobile phone while you're down there. If you've got a mobile phone, you can just go to the branch locator, and you can find a branch that you can walk into and talk to the tellers there, and they'll take care of your transaction just as if you were at home taking care of it.
Fantastic.
So it's really nice. Same thing with D.C. There's something like 20 service centers. Some of them are really close over to the National Mall area. So that's a nice benefit. People don't realize the breadth and the service that you can receive. They just think, oh, it's just a small credit union. No, you have access across the United States.
That's fantastic. Now, I heard a little rumor that you don't even have to go out of your house to deposit your check. It can just magically appear in your account.
That's right. I love this part. This is the one that I was most excited about. Of all the believe it or nots, believe it or not, you can take a simple check that your friends or neighbors would give you, and you can just sit in the comfort of your own home and magically deposit it to your account. So we have our e-deposit anywhere product. You log in on eBranch, which so it's behind our secure support area. You're making sure that your privacy is taken care of. You don't have to worry about that. And then you simply just take your check, you place it on your scanner, either at your home or work, and voila, it's like magic.
Wow.
The image is scanned, it's transmitted to our financial institution, and then from there it's routed to the Federal Reserve just like any other check.
Oh my goodness.
So it's very convenient. I mean, how many times have you had checks at your house and you're like, oh, I got to get to the bank to make this deposit?
All the time.
Exactly. So this is great. Not only that, I just love anything to do with technology, so this was just I was really sold on this particular item.
Well, it definitely sounds magical. Now, if people want to find more Believe It or Not information, where can they find you?
Why, thank you for asking. You can stop by any of our 13 Bayport's Believe It or Not branches, or you could also call or check us out at the web at bayportcu.org.
Fantastic. Well, we'll link all of that information to our website on the Hampton Roads Show. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Glad to be here, and I promised, I told him earlier, it's Believe It or Not. It's not as exciting as Believe It or Not, but I wouldn't have any shrunken heads.
And we appreciated that. Thank you for not bringing those in.